What's up, Wolfpack? On this right, hit that bell notification for more videos like these and much more. We heard yesterday Ozzy passed. The the lead singer, more better. That's sad for me. I would say I wish understand heavy metal and listen to Black Sabbath first before I listen to other bands. I wish, down to my heart, yes. I'm sorry for the Oz family, and sorry for Black Sabbath lose the best legend ever of of Ozzy Osbourne. 76, and I'm his heart is. Yesterday I did something a tribute to him. I listened to all Ozzy songs yesterday in his tribute, and I did something on my other app, TikTok, for his tribute too. It's hard for me to talk. I'm gonna do this video right and fetch more. Ozzy Osbourne is the more better Black Sabbath and Ozzy are the pioneers of heavy metal. The first ones create a masterpiece. The first pioneers of heavy metal. After that, the other ones come along like Slipknot and other ones. I watched a video like the lead singer and couple lead singers give, because of him, create these bands so much. First, I think I forgot what year. First time I listened, I think this year probably. I listened to Crazy Train of his record, and I hear his voice like sound like the Oz we know, and I I will give all I give him all my blessing to listen to his songs, to Black Sabbath and the Osbourne family and everyone else, to working with him, the the king of heavy metal, and we're by his noble title is the Prince of Darkness. I did watch a History Channel. Him and his son did a tour, check off stuff on his bucket list, and I love that show. I wish they bring him back for this last time for him. It's hard for me to do this because he's started everything. Hit lead singer Black Sabbath and his solo career, and more shows of the Oz family and other stuff too. And I'm always he's he started everything. To these other bands, he started heavy metal in the UK, and he started there. He started that he started it. It's like a piece. Now he sit on a throne, like, with bats and everything else. I would say this: it's hard for me to do this video. I want to do this respectfully and saying what I said to Ozzy Osbourne. I really want to met him in person at a concert and give him give him a good handshake or a hug to the Ozzy for a I said we'll say to him, I met him in person probably. I said, you started everything of heavy metal. You started the whole heavy metal of, you're the first heavy metal band and and solo singer of heavy metal. And I always respected of heavy metal, truly. I didn't know he started heavy metal. That's my fault. I will. It's like who's now taking the throne? Because I watched a video on TikTok of other bands of heavy metal, like Corey from Slipknot and Stone Sour, or Papa. I think I forget his last name. His other part. His I only know him from the band Ghost, or his other guitarist of other his other friends. Exactly. And I always give. He's the legend of darkness. He's like the pioneer of heavy metal, and after these other bands, because of him, we listen to more heavy. It's because of him. Ozzy Osbourne created heavy metal, and after that, these other bands worship him like the first pioneer of heavy metal ever in life. I will say to every heavy metal band, to Ozzy Osbourne and everyone else, to the first Ozzy Osbourne, you are the first one, but the first heavy metal crate heavy metal. After that, these other bands follow your path. The same power of heavy metal in our hands. Music bring together, and this is always. I will give my blessings what I know how to listen to his songs of heavy metal and Black Sabbath of his years. I will listen to every kind of his songs to still make it in tribute of his legacy, of the king, or exactly the prince of darkness. Of and it's understandable. He's the only understand. Heavy metal will never be the same because of Ozzy Osbourne, and he put this mark on our in the music world of heavy metal. And always, we always respect Ozzy Osbourne. He's the prince of darkness. He's the legend. He's the pioneer of heavy metal, the king of heavy metal. He's had many titles under his name. He's the only one who will become a golden icon. We'll hear his song anywhere possible because we will always make trivia listen to his songs of heavy metal and his songs. Wolfpack, we always will tell you. I always will tell you. We always stand by our words and always become one. We lost an icon of heavy metal. It's always become. It's hard for me to cry. It's because of heavy metal. This life, the whole world, the music industry changed a lot of these years of Ozzy Osbourne stay alive, and I will respect him. It'll always be a pleasure to listen to Ozzy Osbourne's song down this line. I wish I still listen to him. I'm still young. Now I am in my 20s. I will still expect to listen to him. See you, Wolfpack. Have a great day. Ozzy Osbourne is the legend of a legend of heavy metal. It's hard for me be happy with this motion and always be grateful of him create these other bands.